It's the God G Holy repping allrapnohiphop.com, and right now we got We All Need YESHUA by Polar Bear Jones. If you want to see me react to anything at all, I'm always in the whip and I'm always playing some shit. Let's do it.
Yeah. What we doing? I don't want to talk about it. We gotta stop.
I like the sample.
I'm talk about it. We gotta build.
I actually want to know where the sample come from.
What a love.
Let's go.
On with big cuz, quiet type, never spoke a lot. Known for having bodies in, always used to spark a lot. At Sin City, altercation in the parking lot. All I heard was up, clown. What was all that talk about? Seen cuz, clock back. Boom, blew his wig back. Others start shooting me, yeah, cuz. Grab a Cadillac, snatch the whip.
Let me tell you something. I did not know this was going here when I said, look, all right, so it's called We All Need YESHUA, or YESHUA, or Shu in Egypt, or, you know, that entity, you know, Christ, right? Or who would, I'm not getting too deep, right? We all need YESHUA. So I'm like, all right, who? I'm about to get a Christian rap song. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's about to be like, and then when I heard the sample, I'm like, oh, okay, this is definitely about to be a Christian rap song. But now I feel like I'm getting a crime story out of nowhere. It was like, I literally just did not expect any of this type of thing at all. Like, so it's interesting.
On the back, then we both smashed out. Heart racing, thanking God that we both made it out. Cuz ain't hesitate, look me dead in the face. These the real street cuz, I don't play them type of games. Been out here a long time, trust me, I'm the worst. Yeah, I believe in God, but nigga, I'm a gangster first. Kept 100 bands in his mattress. Just
That was a bar. That was a bar. And guess what? We all know people that's like that. We all know people who is Christian, at least Christian adjacent, right? Or like, you know, grew up Christian, right? And they'll put the world before the book and the word, because the world is at their front door and the book is in the top drawer. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's dope.
Problem said if I needed anything, all I do was call. Glad to move to Florida. Last time I saw him, rest in peace, Boo Dollar. I don't know what he mean to you. Look, I ain't no preacher, give him nothing but the truth. Cause the streets really need him. I ain't talking just to you. Cause we all need Jesus. Pray get here soon, and time enough to reach us. I don't know what he mean to you. Life. Yeah, happen every day. Be like that sometimes. You know, salvation is free. I don't know what he mean. Eulogy I'm praying for. His family ain't been the same. Burden been laying on me. Remember like it's yesterday. Sean shooting dice, me and Dank in the alleyway. Just like that, he was gone. Even now I see his face. Walk with Christ day by day. Can't lose faith. He's the only truth, the way. Ain't no debate. Wanna tell the whole world, but first in my city. Tear down the prison walls and free all my hitters. Make a power play, every last one of us straight. Blue plate, red.
Now, what's interesting about that is, right, the hitters is the hitters. You know what we know what the hitters is. So if the hitters is in jail, they probably did something. So it's interesting when people have Christian beliefs, but you swear on the Bible when you get, like, essentially the justice system is Christian, right? So if somebody did something and they're in jail, why do we want them free? I get it. Only God can judge. Just answer my own question. Let's keep it going.
Solution, we can reason together. Empower, strategize. Our mind is a weapon. Look, show them a better way. Rather than shoot. On the mission, I refuse to lose. Life may not be that perfect, but just keep the jewels. Look, complete our purpose. Life with a meaning. Deep inside, I always knew that I needed Jesus. I don't know what he mean to you. Look, I ain't no preacher. Give him nothing but the truth. Cause the streets really need him. I ain't talking just to you. Cause we all need Jesus. Pray get here soon. And time enough to reach us. I don't know what he mean to you. Look, I ain't no preacher. Give him nothing but the truth. Cause the streets really need him. I ain't talking just to you. Cause we all need Jesus. Pray get here soon. And time enough to reach us. I don't know what he mean to you. And you wanna know what the truth is? Yeah. He already here. You feel like you just gotta open up your eyes. I know. You gotta look within. All you gotta do is that's where he at. That's it. Just say yes.
Yo, this is the most gangster shit, right? That you could ever pull. But look, guess what? We know Jesus is gangster. Excuse me. We know YESHUA is. We know not YESHUA. We know who was in the Bible was gangster. You feel what I'm saying? We know how they was rolling. We know what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? We know he was the leader of his movement, and they was pushing that line. You feel me? So I don't mind having some gangster stuff, you know, in this name, right? That's cool. But I'm saying the record overall is just fire. Like, minus, like, sometimes when you have a record with a message, right? Especially with a title like this, you get caught up in the message, and it's not even, like, the music is fire. Let's talk about the music. The beat, the hook, his vocal tone, the bars, the storytelling. There is so many elements of this song that's just fire. That the song is just dope. Now, the only thing is, it's going to be hard for me to get somebody to listen to a song with this name, with this cover. Like, if I send this to just, like, somebody who's not ultra Christian, right? Or just ultra into anything, just worldly, like somebody super worldly. And I send them this. And they be like, I'd be like, yo, listen to that We All Need YESHUA. They're going to be like, respectfully, I'm not doing it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I think it's dope though, because it's kind of like you know, a hard candy in a soft shell, if that makes sense. Like something like that's like soft on the outside, but when you get to the inside of it, it's like, this is kind of like a movie. It's like the action in it is crazy. I'm talking about shit got gunshots, the shit I'm picturing the niggas, what they doing, like it's so relatable. Like I know this life, you get what I'm saying? But it's like at the end of the day, you gotta come back to YESHUA. So it's a very powerful message. If this was like the intro or outro track to anybody, I'd be like, that person got something serious. Like I just drop this on the intro. Let's just let them know what we're about from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like let's blow their mind with something. This is one of those Nas rewind moments. One of those, you know, when you heard it, it's like, you know, Jay-Z song cry. When you get to the end, it's like, damn, they broke up. You feel me? It's like, I'm not saying it's that level of storytelling. I'm saying storytelling, what do you call that shit? Storytelling with shock factor. You feel me? So I like it. I think it's a dope combination. I actually love the cover. I love the way it looks. Like a peaceful young man with a crown on his head. You know who he is. You know where he's going. You feel me? So yeah, man. I'm see you niggas in heaven, man. You feel me? Not yet though. Right? Not yet. But we all need YESHUA. It's the guy G Holy repping allrapnohiphop.com. And I like, you know what I like? It speaks to the perils of being religious or believing in a higher power, and also at the same time living a life that you feel you should. Like, you feel called to this life. You feel called to, you know, possessing worldly things and having a worldly success. But at the same time, deep in your soul, you know what's up. You get what I'm saying? And that it's weird, because you could judge somebody by certain actions, but their heart is totally different. You feel me? But that's on you if you projecting something that you not really are. How I look at you, I can't tell what you are except for your deeds, what you do. You get what I'm saying? So it's just that it's a crazy dynamic. But yeah, man, we out here. Let's go.
Meet the God, G Holy Sensei, leader of men.